Previously on Balls.
Hello.
Hey Dale, how's it going? Balls Radio?
Hey, how's it, guys?
All right, and you? Yeah, all good, all good.
Fine.
We just spoke to your former Titans teammate and current Protea teammate, AB de Villiers. You're sounding very
Former Titans.
Yeah, former Titan. Your former Titan teammate.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You're getting so confused about all the teams that you're supposed to be playing with, Dale.
Yeah, there's a lot happening, isn't there?
Yes. I bet the last thing you wanted to do was, while everyone's coming home and getting the accolades for an awesome series, I know there's commitments and stuff like that, but just personally, the last thing you would have wanted to do is now travel across Australia and play more cricket over there, right?
It's not too bad if you can only bowl 4 overs, but I guess, it's okay at the end of the day. I've got to come out and, do my domestic duties, I guess, and play in the semi-final, so I'm quite happy to do that too.
Absolutely. They look very impressive, by the way. I watched that game last night. The Cobras are looking very dangerous.
Yeah, it seems like, they're playing pretty well. Maybe they don't need me, actually. So.
Have you planted that little seed saying, I'll come watch, but can I just sit and relax for a while?
Well, honestly, I had a phone call from the coach 15 minutes ago, and he said, so I'll see you at 9:30 tomorrow morning, and I was like, okay, I'll see you there.
Yeah. Well, listen, I think the Titans are unleashing all of their Protea players. AB just said to us that they've all made themselves available.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't blame them. I mean, if the guys are available, why not,
Exactly.
So,
How many games have you played for the Cobras, by the way?
In all, I don't think I played more than 10, in all honesty. So, a couple in the Champs Trophy. We played in India, and then I played in the semi-final and the final that we won last year. So, a couple.
It's
not more than 10.
It's quite lucky for you, sir, the national players. They can go away, it's a hard tour in Australia, then they come back for the good stuff. They come back for the finals and the semis with the big crowds.
I feel sorry for the guys that have gotten there. The guys that work their buttocks off to get to the semi-final and finals, and then we just kind of step in.
Yeah, we'll take it from here, gentlemen.
Thanks for setting it up. It happens in rugby as well. There we go. The guys come back from Springbok duty and then in the semi-finals of the Currie Cup, except, of course, if you're a Lions supporter. Now, listen, can I just get the one little thing I'm disappointed in you out of the way?
Yeah.
Mitchell Johnson deserved a seriously good roughing up in that last knock, and you were far too kind to him.
I think I was far too kind to everyone, in all honesty. Look, in the last game, I think after the first 2, I didn't pick up the wickets that I was hoping to get. So I was just kind of more focused on trying to get wickets in the last one and trying to win a test series than rough up the guys,
but come on, Dale. They still had to get 400 odd, and they're down to their last 2 sticks. That is prime territory for you to go, right, you were bowling me a whole lot of these, pal. Now you're going to get at least 2 overs of it.
Yeah, well, we should have, but, in all honesty also, when you cram in 5 days' work into 4 days, and you win a test match in 4 days, you're a bit blown. The legs were barking, so the last thing I wanted to do was, I just wanted to get the wickets and get off the field, and I didn't care how we got them. So I can live with it, but there will come a time and a place when every fast bowler that's ever tried to hunt me down will have his day.
I was thinking more Graham whispering in your ear, listen, remember what this oak did to me 4 years ago, nail him.
That's true.
Yeah. No. Graham's been drinking a lot of milk since then, so his bones are fine now.
All right, Julia. Mitchell Johnson might have an interesting test sometime down the line when Dale and Graham decide, okay, it's time. But now listen, PGA clap for Dale Steyn.
Yes, well done, Dale.
And it's kind of appropriate that we're speaking to you and AB kind of in the same half hour, because your Aussie tour went similar ways. I think you took a lot more flack from their media and their people because everyone was expecting you just to really cause them a lot of trouble. And as you say, the wickets didn't come as you would have hoped in the first couple of games. But geez, you lived up to your promise in that last test. Yeah,
look, I think in this test series, it's only given me 3 test matches. For a bowler like myself, I guess I just need 1 test match where I really excel, where if I get 7 or 8 or 10, and I know if I can do that, we're going to go on and we're going to win the test match. I did that the last tour when we went there. My first test match was okay. My second one, I picked up 10 for and scored 70, and then the third test match was okay. It wasn't great, and yet we won the test series,
Yeah.
So, again, I knew that when I go down and you play a 3 test series, it's not the individual. I want to perform well, but I know that if I can have 1 really good game out of the 3, the team's generally going to do well. So I kind of banked on the fact that I'd get one game. I was lucky enough that it only came in the last one.
The important one as well.
But it came good.
Yeah, in context of the series, it was unbelievable performance. Just one other concern I have is that they might start using visuals of your celebrations in Twilight movies. I'm worried you're going to have a hernia one day, Dale.
You know what, can I be honest with you? Yeah. When I was bowling, I got all my wickets from the one end in Perth, and I was being hurled abuse from behind me every time so when I took a wicket, I literally turned around, and there was a lot more that was coming out of my mouth than the pictures actually showed. Thank God. Because they were letting us have it. So, I mean, even when they were 8 down, the guy would still scream to me, it's going to be a long day for you tomorrow, Steyn. And I'm thinking to myself, we're 2 wickets away from cleaning you guys. And you want us to come back tomorrow. Anyway, so, they don't stop. So, every time I took a wicket, I was pretty much trying to tell them in a nice way. Yes. You know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly know what you're going to say. No better way than just knock them over in 4 days. Walk off the pitch and let their fans go and deal with it, and then they climb on their own team. Well, listen, it's really lucky to catch up with you. Welcome home, and congratulations on an awesome job done. World's leading fast bowler, and also now a fully fledged South African all-rounder as well. And he is. Yeah, he is. Don't forget that 72, my friend. That was a very important mark in the context of that series. So you'll always be known as an all-rounder for that. But thanks for taking time out to chat to us, Dale, and good luck for the semi-finals of the Momentum.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Thanks, man. It's this Sunday, so I guess I have to throw a shout out there. So if anybody's in Cape Town, we are playing in Cape Town. So come down and watch. The rest of the Proteas will be there, and I think we're playing against the Titans, so it'll be a blast.
Titans with all their Proteas against the Cobras with all there, so it's going to be
a good game.
Is Jacques going to play?
I don't know. I think with his injury, I doubt he'll play, but he'll probably be there in the crowd somewhere. But we haven't played a lot at home in front of home crowds this year, so support to come down and watch the game is pretty cool. Actually.
Listen, you've got half the volleys on the way down there now already as well, so I think you're going to have those grass embankments and stands packed to the rafters for that game.
All in their skins and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Awesome. Dale, thanks, buddy. All the best. Good luck for the game. Thanks for chatting to us.
Thank you, Dale.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one, eh?
You too, man.
Cheers, Dale.
Bye.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. All right, there we go.
This is Bulls Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Bulls.co.za